Hello Earth Signs, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please do like and subscribe below. So this reading is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the month of December 2021. And I know that I usually do individual readings for individual signs, but I've been really unwell, so I'm doing a collective reading this time. Like I always say, please only take it if it resonates. If it's not your story, please don't try to make it yours. And also we're going to look at general energies first, and then we're going to do a separate spread for love and relationships. Sorry about my voice. So let's see what we have. Blame, I accept responsibility for my well-being. Patience, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Okay. All right. Straight off the bat, the first message that I'm getting is that either you are taking accountability for something that you have done, or maybe, and you probably blamed somebody for it, or someone else is taking accountability for something that they did, but they blamed you. Maybe there's been a standstill between the both of you. There's been a break. Could be a love interest for some of you. There is a lot of feelings, a lot of love, a lot of affection, fondness between the both of you, but I feel like you both have been in your separate corners waiting for each other to reach out. But I feel like one or both of you or someone in this situation is going to take responsibility and reach out, I feel. Let's see what the tarot says. I think also if you have been blaming someone else for what you did, or you've just been in denial about things that you've done, I think you're coming into a realization of where you stand in that situation. Justice, karma, could be a Libra. Crossing that is Four of Swords, definitely a standstill, resting period. Page of Swords, you both are keeping an eye on each other. Eight of Pentacles in the past, Three of Wands in your crowning energy, 10 of Swords in the future. Page of Pentacles is your energy, Two of Pentacles as the energy around you, Two of Swords as your hopes and fears, and Two of Cups as the outcome. Okay, let's see what the advice is. Four of Wands. Okay, for some of you could be dealing with a twin flame or a soulmate here. Doesn't have to be. Let's clarify quickly. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Eight of Cups. Oops. Wow. Knight of Swords. Fool. Justice, Page of Pentacles, Death, and Ace of Wands. That's the Ten of Swords. All right, honestly, that's why I don't do readings when I'm sick, because I'm all over the place, and I've done this in other reading as well. I'm sorry, just give me 1 second to get my shit together. And I'm sorry if you hear any construction noise in the background. It's just been really annoying. All right, let's do it again. What's the Ten of Swords, please? Judgment, Six of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. It's the Two of Cups, King of Cups, Nine of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. All right. If you have water in your chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you might want to check those readings out, because some of the messages are, like, some of the cards are similar and some of the messages are similar as well. What's the Three of Wands, please? What are you waiting for? Seven of Wands. Okay. Let's do the signs first. In terms of signs, there's Libra, very strong Libra energy here. There's Scorpio, a little bit of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, pretty much all the signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't have a lot of fire, but other than that, we have Aries. Yeah, so pretty much all the signs. Anyway, so I think that there was something that either you moved on from or someone moved on from you in the past, because maybe there was a lot of work required. Maybe you were not willing to communicate or take a leap of faith, or be open and vulnerable, or to work on it, so you just moved away from it. But you did think that it did have a lot of potential. Like I said, some of you could be a soulmate or a twin flame. We are going to pull a separate spread for love and relationships, but just putting that out there because I have those cards. But there is something, maybe it could be work, could be an opportunity, could be something that you moved on from because you didn't take the leap of faith. It could have happened to you as well, so reverse the roles if that's what it is. But you were not ready to be open and vulnerable. You were not ready to take that leap of faith, and although it did have a long-term potential, you moved on from it. I feel like you both I feel like you have been keeping eyes on it, though. Like there's still energy being exchanged, either telepathically or just stalking each other or something like that. I feel like you are waiting for an opportunity to make a move, to to accept the blame, all of that. But you still have a bit of ego in the way, because you want an upper hand. Your pride is getting in the way. That's what I'm getting. Or it, like I said, it could be reversed, because you want an upper hand. Because you're really scared that the other person is blocked from this situation. You feel like they will reject you. I think you're sorry about the noise. I feel like you're really scared of the rejection. Maybe you're scared that the situation or this person has moved on, and now they will completely shun you if you try to reach out to them. But I do see this stagnant energy where you've been resting, not moving towards them. I see that coming to an end. I feel like there's going to be a shift in this situation, and there's a blessing coming in from the universe, which makes the scales balanced. Energies are being balanced. Karma is being there's some element of karma here, so the karma is being balanced, and I feel like there's a fresh start here. This stagnant energy is there's a shake-up happening, and this stagnant energy is being dissolved, and the scales are being balanced. Energy is being tempered, and there's a fresh start. And look at that, all of surrendering. I feel like, going back to those cards, I feel like the love, the fondness, the passion is much stronger than all the challenges here. And in the past, where you knew there was potential, but you were not ready to give it your all, this time around you will. You're ready to work on it. There's a reconnection. You guys are clearing the air, moving on to calmer waters, and letting all of that burden go, surrendering, not being controlling, not wanting to have an upper hand, not letting your ego come in the way. I think that is out of the picture now, because the love, the affection, the bond. This is definitely a soulmate bond, soul connection. If it's about a situation, this is something that resonates with your soul. So that connection, that bond, there's always like energy. You guys are feeling each other's energy all around you, even if this is not a love relationship, it's just friendship. Or you guys are always feeling each other's energy. You guys are keeping an eye on each other from afar. And all of that is much, much, much stronger than any of the challenges here. So I do see you reaching out to them. I do see you working on it, and clearing the air and coming back together. And look at that, Knight of Pentacles. Sorry about that. Knight of Pentacles is probably the slowest moving knight, but it gets where it needs to. Like it's a very reliable knight. It's a very, very reliable knight. Like you can count on it that it will reach its destination. King of Cups is emotional fulfillment, like the master of emotions. And Two of Cups is all about coming together with your soulmate, with your twin flame, with a soul connection. And it's been a long journey. Maybe you guys have been in separation, not been talking to each other for a while. Something has gone down here, but it's all coming back together. There's a lot of love in this situation, which is much stronger than the challenges here. And I keep getting this message. I think you're going a bit back and forth because you do want to reach out, but your ego and your pride gets in the way. But your advice is 4 of Wands. Cross that portal, let that ego go, ground your energy, go towards stability, go towards love, go towards your twin flame, go towards your soulmate. Cross this portal. It's like a gate. Cross this portal because there's abundance on the other end. Your energy is Page of Pentacles, so I think you are open to it. I think you're open to move towards it. You're open to start afresh. You're open to get to know them again. But from your, I think I get a very strong feeling that this needs to happen from your end. You have to let your ego go and cross that portal. That's a very strong message that I'm getting, because I feel like you're going back and forth and you have a lot of fear of being rejected because you think this person has moved on from you. And again, I'm saying that this could be reversed. So this could be the person that you're dealing with. Let's see what angels have to say. Trust in the near future. Don't stop. See, you need to move. And I feel like by the end of December, mid-December, things are going to be absolutely fine between the both of you. And trust this person, trust this situation. Trust that you're not going to be blocked out or shunned out if you try to reach out. If you ask for forgiveness, it's going to be well received. So have faith in this situation. There's a very strong soul bond here. All right, I'm going to remove these cards and let's look at your love energies. Cool, let's see what we have. Sorry. Oh my god, my throat feels even worse. Maybe some of you have really blocked throat chakra. And I always get that in my Capricorn readings. So maybe some Capricorn watching me has a really blocked throat chakra. And there's a lot of unspoken words or unspoken feelings in this relationship, in this connection. All right, let's see. Purpose, I know what I'm here to do. Empathy, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Imagination, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. All right, I feel like you are going to, going back to that blame thing, I feel like you're going to understand your role and you're going to understand where the other person was coming from. You're going to empathize with them. I feel like you're daydreaming a lot about them. You're daydreaming about getting back together with them. And I think you're also understanding that probably what you did or what they did, or the pettiness between the both of you, was just useless. Like, you're like, what's the point? What was the point of all of that? Like, you're coming into, like, your perception is shifting about whatever happened between the both of you. Yeah, Prince of Gems, fresh new start between the both of you, and more stable, more grounded. Okay, that's the overall energy. Could be an earth sign for some of you. Doesn't have to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see what else do we have. And look, there's a lot of blue, purple, lavender. So a lot of expansion coming to your crown chakra. A lot of spiritual downloads. Like I said, there is a soul bond in that connection. So maybe you're getting a lot of spiritual downloads about them. We do have a solar eclipse on 4th of December. So maybe that's significant for you, and maybe you're getting some downloads around that time. Okay, I'm going to take 10 of Pentacles. I think that belongs. See, again, past life connection. Ace of Shells, love. 7 of Shells, illusion. Prince of Roses, the mover. 6 of Wings, passage. And again, Justice at the back of the deck. So could be a Libra. And 6 of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, there's definitely a reconciliation where you both are going to understand each other. And if you are dealing with a twin flame, maybe you're coming into that understanding of your soul mission together, your soul purpose together. And I think both of you are daydreaming about what you'll say to each other when you meet again, and if you've been in no contact. For those of you who are single, who don't have anybody on their mind, that you're getting a lot of options. There's a lot of options coming for you, but one of them is going to be like a long-term committed relationship. But the main message that I'm getting is that there's new energy in a connection. You guys are clearing the air, moving on to calmer waters, starting afresh. There's a lot of page energy, so that means like a fresh new start, fresh new energy, getting out of that confusion, that funk, understanding each other, talking it out, understanding the purpose of being with each other, purpose of this connection. And there's a lot of love coming into this. And this time around, it's going to be long term. It's going to be very grounded. The foundation is there. Okay, this is protected. I feel like this relationship is divinely protected for some of you. But yeah, it could also be that for a few of you, this is about a lot of options coming in for you, because this is a general reading, and that too, it's like 3 different signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it will resonate differently. So if you're totally single, not in separation, didn't deal with anybody, are not dealing with anybody, nobody on your mind, then there's options coming in for you. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, change, adapt, heal. Yeah, see the runner at the back of the deck. I think you or your soulmate are coming out of that runner energy. Yeah, so for some of you, there you go, being single, a lot of options, and it came under 7 of Cups, so a lot of options coming in. For others of you, where you were how do I say it, like where you were like confused, where you had fear, maybe you were looking at options, you were just like, oh, I just want to be single and things like that. I think that's changing and shifting for you, because there's rebuilding. Maybe if you sabotage this relationship in the past, I think you're going to work on it this time around, and it's healing. Like how do I say it? Like you are realizing your fault. You're realizing you finally seeing things from the other person's perspective, or someone is doing that to you, and you're like, oh my god, I self-sabotaged it, oh my god, I said that, oh my god, I was being such a jerk. And that's the sort of enlightenment that you're getting, and then you are on a quest to heal that, to change that, and you're taking blame, you're taking accountability, and you guys are rebuilding this relationship from scratch. I do feel though there is already a very strong foundation there. It's just about clearing some misunderstandings between the both of you. Yeah. Oops. See, new beginning flew out, but I'm going to put that back in. Let's pull one final message. Look at that. And it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And look, twin flames at the back of the deck. So for some of you, I'm going to take that. For some of you, you are dealing with a twin flame. But yeah, so let there be space of healing between the both of you. Understand where they're coming from. Don't be so controlling. Don't be so rigid. Be a bit flexible, because I feel like this is a really strong soul connection. So you need to, I feel like your 3D programming will not work here. That's just for some of you. It's not going to work. And I feel like in December, you are understanding that. You're coming into that realization. But don't try to control the situation. Don't let your ego, your pride, your fear get in the way, because this is really special. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of love and light to you. Bye bye.